Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the GruntsNGrumbles podcast. Once again, I'm Tom.
I'm Vince.
How are you, bud?
Good, dude. Yeah.
Another nice week, weather-wise.
Well, yeah. I think it's going to rain all next week, but I mean, this week was good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get rid of that, fucking Neapolitan tan I've got going on here.
You got the camouflage going.
Yeah.
Right?
You can't see me in a crowd, for sure.
It's the white off-colored guy.
Yeah. He's got marks. A bit of brown, a bit of white, a little bit of pink. I'm definitely a Neapolitan ice cream tan.
Crazy, eh?
I'm working it out. Whatever. I was sitting outside this morning. I watched the Formula 1 race, and I sat outside in the backyard trying to tan my head.
Nice.
I didn't work yet. I'm working on it.
Morning tan. Well,
morning tan. It's okay. Well, once this is over, I'm going to go and sit in the sun a little bit more and try.
Yeah. Well, when do you finish?
Tanning? Never.
The show.
Oh, that November.
Okay, so you still got a bit of a run.
What, outside time for tanning? Or
no.
Oh, yeah, I got a full turn.
Okay,
still. Cool. October, I heard November now because they're going to try not to do second unit.
Oh, well.
I'll take it. It's better to stop working. It's also better to stop working in November than October.
The closer you can get to the hiatus for Christmas is better. The closer you get,
I mean, there's no shortage of work, I'm sure, but I'd rather just...
Some things are changing hands in our business. I don't know if you've noticed, but some shows that were promised are like, oh, now that we got you, sorry, we can't count you on this. And
what do you mean, like they're not doing it?
Cutting the schedule shorter, or they're promising like, oh, it's going to be a feature. Well, not that kind of feature.
Oh,
that's right. So it's all
whatever
contracts and rates just to get
bullshit.
You there. It's this honey trap, right?
Well, what bothers me the most is like when shows when they're like, okay, come, it's going to be great. We're going to work, the normal schedule. And they're like, oh, by the way, our work week is not Monday to Friday. It's Thursday to
Sunday or whatever.
Sunday or some shit. Tuesday to Sunday. It's like Wednesday to Sunday. It's like, fuck you. I don't want to work weekends.
I know. And I feel like when you work weekends, it's a more grueling schedule because everything slows down because there's some more people out.
What bothers me the most about it is that you're like, okay, at least you get 2 weeks off, whatever. But no one else. So you're off on a Monday and a Tuesday.
Yeah,
cool.
Do what?
What am I gonna do?
Yeah,
laundry. Hey, you want to go for beers tonight? They're like, no, I got to work.
I got to work tomorrow. Yeah.
No, shit.
Yeah, you handcuff everybody else.
Yeah, well, whatever. True friends would go.
Yeah, I'd go. I'd go. Yeah.
I'd go too. And I have gone.
That's where our priorities.
I've drank on a Tuesday, and Wednesdays were rough.
Our priorities and our war stories that's where it goes. Is that we don't care anymore. We just
I just want to hang out with friends.
Yeah,
and you know what? Been doing it. Fuck it, man.
Good for you.
So.
Yeah, that's a little more eased up restrictions. We still need a haircut. I mean, I know.
I'm good.
You're good. I know.
I do it myself.
Dying.
Just freshly done this morning.
Nice. No, and the patios are opening. It's good to see people out.
It's so nice. Driving home is so nice seeing people.
Well, getting stuck in the traffic isn't.
Well, I don't care about that because you see the smiling faces, you forget all about it.
Yeah, that's true.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm working out of town for the next 2 weeks, I think. Maybe 3 weeks.
It's big out of town.
Well, one's not too bad. The other one is Guelph or Rockwood.
Something
like that.
Where we were before.
No, different spot.
Different spot.
Yeah, go figure. Okay. Go figure that we can go somewhere else. Because you always find it seem like, you watch TV shows and people who are listening to this, you watch at home and you see the same sort of venue. Like the same sort of woods.
Keeps it in the same corner.
Yeah, or every show uses the same building for something, like the Hearn. You know what I mean? Like every show goes there.
We're going there too.
I'm going back there too.
Horrible.
It's like multiple shows at once.
Star Trek's in there right now.
Of course they are.
No secret. I don't care anymore.
It's no secret. There's signs everywhere. Fuck it. We don't work on that show. We didn't say anything.
No. But have you been in that area of the Portlands?
Not lately.
I mean, I'm there because that's where my studio is.
Yep.
And, I mean, they're wanting to do a huge revamp for 2024.
Is that right? I almost did that show you're working on.
Yeah?
Yeah. They didn't want to give me the De Niro. So
that's like I said. They do the trap. They go, no, it is, and then no, it isn't. So
yeah, they talked a lot of shit.
But again, good crew.
That's good.
First of all, which is optimal.
Absolutely.
And then the fact that the name of who we're working for is even better.
That's why I wanted to do it.
Right, and then it goes till March.
That's would have been my right. That's what would have lost me because that's too long. I don't want to work the winter.
I'm not working shooting crew, so
but I would have been.
Right?
So for me, I would have been outside in the winter, and I already said I wouldn't do winters anymore. I did 2 winters in one show. You never
escape it unless you actually
this year
move.
No, this year I'm leaving. Dude. This year I'm 100% escaping.
Good.
Good luck.
Good.
show's gonna be on hiatus for 3 months. Unless I'll call in.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
We'll have to find a 3-month replacement for when I'm gone.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, if you look at the Portlands though, like they're doing a lot of revamping with like heavy equipment and stuff. They're redoing the whole waterfront.
Yeah, they're doing something with the water.
The Don River. They're gonna bring it out from how it has that stop at Keating Channel.
Yeah, that weird.
It's gonna go. Yeah,
garbage little
go right
channel
into the
there.
lake.
Okay.
And more like water, like wetlands and parklands and stuff.
Yeah, but they were doing that because they're concerned of the floods, right? Is that what it was?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So they're doing a spillover, but they're making it bigger. With
I know they got rid of TNT.
Yeah,
that Asian supermarket.
I know.
That's a film staple.
Well,
everybody goes there.
That and Cherry Street, which is still there.
Yeah, but and then the Keaton Channel, where like so many film people go there and drink.
Yeah. And those are still there.
Yeah.
So, but it's going to be different. I think once it all opens up and once you see the landscaping done and everything, I think it's going to be impressive.
Cool. So it's going to be overwhelmed with
bicyclists,
fucking turds and.
It's so dusty though driving there.
Yeah.
Like I would not want to drive my bike. So like Cherry Beach is awesome.
Yeah.
But to see all the dust that goes flying and stuff, it's like I'm not breathing.
Wow, because just down there is like Tommy Thompson Park or whatever. Thompson Park.
The
garbage
the
landfill.
Spits,
it's fucking gross down there, man.
Yeah.
And because we were filming there, and then there was this big article in the Blog TO or one of those fucking stupid.
Yeah, of course.
Fucking idiots. They're like
clickbait
film crew goes in there and is ruining Tommy Thompson Park or whatever. I'm like, this is a legit fucking landfill.
Yeah, I know.
There's legit garbage. It's bricks, stone, and rebar, and it's filled with like I don't know, what's that shit called? Nuclear or fucking asbestos, radiation, and bullshit. Yeah. But the birds, are having sex in the rebar. Fucking get fucking laid somewhere else, birds.
I know.
You got wings. Fly fucking somewhere cooler.
I love how it's always like. There's one time they wanted to develop, I think it's still in the works. They wanted to do another 400 series highway from to kind of the Kitchener-Waterloo area, so Highway 6 towards Brantford.
Okay.
So I think it would be like the 424, if you would call it. So Highway 24 goes right to Brantford, but this would be a super highway.
It's not a straight. It would be like an angle, right?
Yeah, it would be an angle. It would be north-south. So 401 cuts into 424, so you go to Brantford without all the extra parallel bullshit.
That's a good idea.
Great idea. And it came down to one person said, we found a spotted gecko species in the woods there. So we can't, we have to study the species so we can't destroy our
What the fuck? What is this? A lizard?
Yeah, exactly. Are you kidding me? A lizard in Cambridge? I don't think so.
I mean, I'm sure there's some lizards in Cambridge.
Cambridge and
I don't think they're fucking spotted geckos.
Not in this climate.
No.
But that was enough.
Show us the proof, man. Find us 16 of them, and then we'll fucking stop the construction. If there's one of them,
exactly,
it's someone's pet who got out.
Exactly.
That's
what I'm thinking.
Yeah, and you know what? Come winter, he's fucking dead.
It's dead. Yeah. Or it's being eaten by a fox or something.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right, good one.
But that's what I mean.
Kitchener. Where was it? Where was it? In Cambridge?
Well, it was between the Guelph and Cambridge outskirts there, Town Line Road there.
These fucking people, man.
I know. All these people, all these crying hearts. It's like, you're adding infrastructure. I get it. You don't want to be disturbed by
Listen, don't get me wrong. Like, nobody likes just fucking roads and adding roads and highways. Sure, whatever. But then if you were that person who's like, fuck, I wish there was a highway here. And then that one guy's like, nah, dog.
No, because there's a gecko.
Like the fucking gecko from the Geico commercial gecko?
Right.
Listen, unless that actual fucking spotted gecko in Cambridge can talk and tell me I can save 15% of my car insurance, get fucked, dude. Get into the fucking lizard store where you belong and see you later.
I just don't get it. There's so many people that go, no, you can't do this. They want to cancel Father's Day.
Who did?
The single lesbian mothers.
Are we canceling Mother's Day then too?
Yeah, well, no, better not.
Then get fucked. Everybody get fucked, man.
Right? Like it just.
Someone said once something about Father's Day is the least celebrated.
It is because it's our money going into the gifts. And what I know, I'm not even a dad, but
me neither. I went to see my dad today.
Yeah, how was it?
It was fun.
Yeah.
I mostly went
food?
I mostly went to see my grandmother.
Oh, nice. And the food was good?
Oh yeah, lasagna,
beautiful.
veal.
Yeah,
come on.
So I'm surprised you're still standing.
Yeah. I'm tired, bro. I had to have an espresso before I left.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I was like, we need one. She's like, no. I'm like, I got some shit to do. No,
I've got a show to do.
You gotta hit me up with that espresso large.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
And then this morning I was watching my races, my Formula 1.
Who won?
Max Verstappen, Red Bull Racing.
Oh yeah, is that who are you cheering for?
Well, I like McLaren. They came in 5th and 6th.
Okay.
But Mercedes and Red Bull are in like a head-to-head battle right now.
All right.
And Lewis Hamilton is like one of the best drivers in the world.
Right.
He ended up losing in the second last lap.
Wow.
The guy passed him in the second last lap. He had better tires.
Wow, really?
That's what it comes down to, is strategy, man.
And is Ferrari still on top?
Ferrari didn't even get points.
Really?
They were like out of 10th. They were like 13th and 16th.
See, Ferrari used to be the dominant.
Dude, not anymore. I don't know what's going on. They're just if the car's not performing or the driver's just trash now, I don't know what it is.
So crazy.
Just downhill.
And
I'm in a fantasy league, and I picked 2 of those drivers, and I picked them to be my constructor car.
Right.
Shit the bed. They shit the bed. They cost me points. I lost points.
Where was the race this year?
It was in France.
Yeah, the French. Yeah.
It was beautiful track. It's wonderful. A lot of passing opportunities.
I know
because I'm also playing the game too. I mean, it's 2020. 2021 comes out in July.
Okay.
6th or something. I'm gonna buy it.
Cool.
I'm buying it instantly. I don't care.
Nice.
I'm addicted.
How are the schematics? I mean, obviously you're playing with the controller.
I'm playing with the controller because I don't have all that stuff.
Would you buy it? Now that you're getting into it more, would you get
that? I would, but I feel like it's gonna cost me a lot of money, man. And then it's like I don't. And then there's times where I don't play for 2 weeks, and then it's just gonna sit there and collect dust.
Like you can't use the streaming on Fortnite.
Not yet. I'll find a way. Fuck you.
That's awesome. No, man.
No, I enjoy it. I don't care.
No, that's cool. I mean, you watching the Euro Cup too?
I watched a bit of the game today, but I'm not watching. I saw Portugal got their ass kicked by Germany.
Yeah.
Portugal had like 3 own goals, man.
Die Mannschaft. I made a comment to that on Steve because he's German and he cheers for Germany and Die Mannschaft. And, I said, like the Beavis and Butthead, Manshaft. But it actually means men's work, which I don't know how that's not sexist and canceled.
Whatever.
Right?
Yeah, whatever. Everything's nothing. I think someone else is getting canceled too recently. I don't know. Who cares? It's gonna be us one day. If we were popular enough, we'd be canceled.
Exactly. Let's keep track.
There's what was I gonna say? So the Portugal game, they had 2 own goals against themselves, or 3.
Really? Yeah.
Brutal. So like they lost themselves. They ended up losing like 4-2, I think, right?
Yeah.
Fucking who cares?
It's a pressure, right?
I guess.
But again, maybe they needed the loss because of where they're going to go for
now they're going to play France.
Right? Oh, yeah.
So
I think France is hit and miss with me.
But they tied Hungary.
Yeah, but Hungary, who the fuck's Hungary?
Exactly.
Right?
That's what I'm talking about. So now they're going to play Portugal, and they're 2 good teams. So I don't know.
Portugal won last time.
They did.
2 years last time.
That's right.
So
that's correct.
They're the defending champion.
And they beat France.
So, to win the title?
To win the title.
Okay, so it could be a little bit of a...
we'll see. Listen, either one of them has to win to pass. Man.
Hey, my team is doing great.
France?
Italy. Now I say Italy when they're winning, but when they're not winning, it's England.
It's opportunist.
No, to be truth to be told, before we lost all of the soccer broadcasts on Sportsnet, I was a Manchester United fan. I mean, the clock's up there and everything else too.
You're also a shareholder.
Yes, exactly. yes, I am. I'm a bit
a 10th of a share, a 100th,
which is cool. But and then I just started like losing touch with the players and what was going on. And it's hard. It's hard to watch, especially when you're working Fridays and all of a sudden the game started at 7 in the morning or 6 in the morning.
Well, this morning I had to set my alarm. And I missed 15 minutes of the race because I slept through.
Yeah, just put it on snooze.
I hit snooze and I was like, get up. What time is it? 9:15? Son of a bitch.
And so I lost touch for a few years there, and I don't know. I just don't like the sponsorship of Chevy. On a fucking.
It's pretty funny. I didn't know Chevy was. Is it a big car company in England?
Well, I guess they have the little vehicles there,
but
like
in
the
England?
Cruise and stuff. Yeah,
but aren't they like all using like Peugeots
and stuff?
No, like English cars, isn't there? Like
Rolls Royce. There's the Mini. But Mini's BMW now.
True. It's true, but I don't know. Like, wouldn't the European cars be more popular there than a fucking American Chevy?
I don't know. See again, but even Juventus is.
Also, I didn't think Chevy had that much money to give to a sponsor Manchester United.
I know, and Juventus has got Jeep. So it's
fucking hilarious, man.
It's just silly. It's like, why are you putting sponsors on your shirts? First of all, and I like that hockey's trying to do it now, and it's just weak.
Are they where? Oh, on their helmets.
The Scotiabank.
Yeah, but that's
logo.
because I think that's the sponsor of the arena.
Off.
I know.
No.
It's so fucking dumb, man.
That's horrible.
I hate it. I looked at it and I'm like, this is so stupid.
You know?
It's out of control.
It's just stupid.
Isn't like the European league, like Swiss and stuff, like aren't those guys like their jerseys are covered in sponsors?
Oh, when they play the hockey, the tournaments or whatever.
Yeah. It's dumb. I don't fucking know. Whatever. Hey, listen.
Yeah.
They gotta get paid. If that's what it takes.
Listen, if that pays the salaries, then I'm all for it. But it's just
we should lower the fucking ticket prices, sales.
Maybe,
but it won't.
It still won't.
Still won't.
No, still won't draw.
Who's like the top? Who's top dog in England right now? Is it Chelsea? Manchester. Who won? Who won the Premier League? You don't know.
You may have to Google it. It might be. I think Liverpool was on a tear with it. Again, with the whole COVID thing, and they changed the schedules. They shortened the schedules. They shortened, revamped when your start times were, and I'm not too sure. I think Liverpool was on a tear, but that could have been from last season.
Tottenham.
The Spurs, no. Well, they might be at the top now.
Won the Premier League. Man City crowned 2021 Premier League champions.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Wait. Oh no, you don't like Man City. You like Manchester
United.
Right. Yeah. I should know that because in FIFA 21 or 20, I play for Man City.
Oh, do you?
Oh no, I just got traded to Barcelona.
So City is for the Manchester natives.
Okay.
So the people that live there
in Manchester.
City is their team.
Okay.
Manchester United is for everyone else. That's how they look at it.
In London? In England?
Well, in the world.
In the world.
Right.
So if you live in Manchester, you have to be a Manchester City fan.
You're usually the City fan.
Interesting.
It's like Liverpool in Everton.
Yeah.
It's the same street. The same city.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about where these.
There's more soccer stadiums in London than there is square footage than there is like free park space or parking.
Really?
Yeah. And
wow.
there's I want to say there's 12 London teams.
Oh, in London, just in London itself.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I was thinking England. I wasn't thinking just London.
Just London.
That's fucked, man.
Right?
Doesn't need. I guess I don't know. Whatever.
Arsenal.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're in London.
Crystal Palace.
Holy shit.
Forgive me because I'm Tottenham.
Yeah. Wait, isn't Tottenham like a city?
Millwall.
No.
Millwall.
That's fucking 4 teams, man.
Yeah.
Is London that big?
West Ham. West Ham is a London team. There's so many teams.
Is it that big?
Yeah.
Is London the city?
Chelsea's London.
Is Toronto smaller than London?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, London's got like 12 million people.
No, I'm not talking about people. I'm talking about square footage.
Probably not land. I don't know.
Because that's a lot of fucking stadiums, man.
It is. I know.
And they don't play at the same stadiums.
We can't keep a Skydome together.
Whatever. They can't tear it down.
I know. I hope they don't, but
they will. They will one day. There's got to be like 1,000 condos they want to build.
It sucks because now that I'm driving like East End back every day from home.
Yeah, you pass by the Skydome and the thing every day.
You lose the sight of it. I remember that's all you saw was the CN Tower.
Well, the skyline back in the day was CN Tower, Skydome predominantly, and a few buildings
in the harbor. Like you can see the water.
Yeah, there was a few buildings behind it. Now it's all these things
where's the CN Tower? Like because something's in front of it. You can still see it, but there's always something in front of it, or like it just.
It's changing.
I don't know.
What I don't understand is how many people are moving in these fucking condos, man.
Yeah, I know.
I don't understand.
It's not me. I'm here.
You're already in one, but.
Think about where everyone's living and where in the neighborhoods when they open up,
and they're selling those condos for like $600,000-$700,000 for one bedroom.
That's where they start.
That's what I'm talking about. Like starting at $600,000-$700,000.
Your phase 1 development, and then it just goes.
Jesus Christ! How do you afford that? And then maintenance fees.
I think that's why everyone's kind of grumpy when you look at them. Or always
downtown people.
Yeah, and I think there's always seems to be a pace in the city. Mm-hmm. Of carelessness, especially driving, because I think people need to get somewhere and they're just tired and fed up of the next person.
Yeah,
you're in my way, and it's sad because I think the city could be a lot better if we just we're more friendly to each other and But I feel like it's dog eat dog because you either have to work too hard to even put food on your table after everything else is paid for.
Yep,
and you have to adopt to the status somehow. Because, I live in Toronto, so I have to have the Mercedes. I have to have the nice condo. I have to have a party space.
Yeah, and then you got to be able to go out and afford the bottles at the club and afford get the table service and buy people drinks because you want to be a shooter.
Right. And as you get older, you realize, no, I'm happy with... I am guilty as
fuck for that. I mean, I don't have a Mercedes. I mean, I have a Mini.
Right.
But it's used.
Whatever. Hey, listen.
Fuck it.
But I feel like the keeping up with the Joneses in the city is like trying to be the millionaire, the baller status.
Because
OVO, the fucking supreme bullshit.
What's funny is you see all the guys who have the most money in the world,
right?
Like Bill Gates and Bezos.
And
what's that other guy?
Musk.
No, not that guy.
Well,
Warren Beatty.
Huh?
Warren Beatty? No.
Oh, Warren Buffett.
Warren Buffett.
Yeah.
Those guys dress like fucking $400. Like they're not walking around with $400 outfits. They're walking around like at $30 shoes and $25 pants.
Right.
Because who do they got to impress? Nobody.
No.
They have the money.
That's
but
right.
then you have like Drake, who his king size
bed.
That
plane?
You see his king size bed is $10,000 or no, $100,000.
Did you see his plane?
No, I didn't see his plane.
Take a look at his plane.
Fuck that guy. I'm not looking at his plane.
He's got a movie theater. He's got
a plane.
Yeah, he's got like.
Is it a private jet or is it a jumbo jet?
It's a 767.
I don't know what that means, dude.
Have a look.
It's
like 2 floors and there's like a stand-up bar.
2 floors. Yeah. What is he? How is he flying for 7 weeks straight that he needs 2 floors? You're taking a flight for 2 hours, man.
You know how much he could like better this city.
It doesn't matter. He's not gonna. Oh, wait, he's the ambassador of the Raptors or whatever the fuck he is.
Yeah, look where that's going.
Nowhere. But anyway, first of all, he doesn't have to.
Better.
Who?
Nav Bhatia, the number one super fan, right?
Yeah, the Hyundai guy.
He's a better ambassador because, like, fuck, at least he's there
every game,
right? He's not, and he's cheering the guys on. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't expect him. To say, hey, he's got to use his money to better the city. Like that. That's not his job.
No, I know.
You know what I mean? But it's also you don't need a fucking 2-story plane, dude. What is this fucking Soul Plane? Remember that movie?
Yeah.
No, that's a dumbass fucking plane, dude.
I know. And okay, I know we're a little bit different. I know we're a little bit different.
Yeah.
But is he worth that? Is his music worth all that bullshit?
Listen, he's got good music, man. I don't know. Says people who listen to it.
Do you like it?
Some of his music, I like it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like everything, but some of it's pretty good.
Okay. I want to know one Drake song from The Weeknd, from some other mumble rapper, from Justin Bieber,
and that's fair.
I know that shit,
that's
right?
fair. I mean, would you different generations?
Yeah, but that's what I was saying. Like,
but again, I don't own any of his albums.
Right.
I don't have like any of his songs saved on a playlist. No. But if it's on the radio, I'll listen to it, and I'm like, oh, that's not bad.
Okay, like if it's playing in the mall.
He's got some. I don't remember the last time I was in the mall, but I think he's a good rapper.
Right.
Good enough rapper. Again, I mean, he's not like Tupac. He's not Biggie Smalls. He's not like, Ice Cube. Yeah.
Happy birthday, by the way.
It's Ice Cube's birthday today?
Yeah, today, yeah.
Oh. What is he, 75? Oh, no, Ice-T is 75, right?
Yeah, no, he's not that.
But he's also not a rapper anymore. Now he's a Disney superstar.
Yeah, I know.
He's made more money making films for Disney and family movies than. Listen, thug life. You know what I mean?
He's a gangster to know.
Fuck the police.
Right? Yeah.
We're like, hey, you want to take a picture with the police now? Like that's all he's. Anyway, whatever.
Fuck the police to hug the police.
Hug the police. Hey, you know what? He's making a lot of fucking money, and he's a pretty good actor, I think. For what it is.
He writes the scripts too. Like Friday, he wrote that.
Oh, Friday was good.
Friday was crazy.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure.
And just shows like a typical day in the hood.
But then he went from doing Friday to like being a stepdad to some kids and
what was the one where it was
where he was like fixing the house and it kept falling apart and you're just like he can't fix that house, man. I don't know. I'm like why is he making these movies? Right. And then I remember money. And then he did those ride-alongs with Kevin Hart.
But that's what I mean.
Those were okay.
And then, when Snoop, he's like made a name.
Yeah.
And he's established himself that basically any age, grandmothers, great-grandmothers, to kids, know who Snoop is.
Everybody knows Snoop Dogg.
I mean, and a different generation knows why he's famous for what.
Well,
right?
You saw that thing that, did you send me that on Instagram? The whole like Snoop Dogg and 50 Cent were having a conversation?
No.
And they were talking about rappers, and they're nowadays all these mumble rappers, they all sound the same. They're all bullshit. He went on. I gotta find it. And I'll send it to you. But it's just he went on a tear with 50 Cent talking about how all these rappers now he doesn't know if they're Little Uzi to fucking
so it's kind of like what we're talking about.
Yeah, but I mean I don't think Drake was in that mix. But he's just like rap's just not the same. Like none of these kids even rap anymore. They're just mumblers. He's like I couldn't tell you which one of the little Migos.
Pills. Like fuck off.
Whatever. What kind of pills?
No, I mean,
get to the story, kids.
The first rap album I bought, and it was later in the game because I was more into the rock thing first. And I'm like, you know what? Let me delve into this, and it was "Fear of a Black Planet," Public Enemy. That was the first album I had.
That was your first ever one?
First rap album.
I think my first rap album was a Beastie Boys album.
Yeah,
yeah, I think so.
So I mean,
Licensed Tale.
Licensed Tale, yeah, would be the first album.
Or no, it was Intergalactic.
So Hello Nasty.
Hello Nasty.
Okay. Yeah. Again, same different age group, but exactly where you want to delve into. Like for me, it was I knew about Public Enemy. I knew like Fight the Power and stuff, but it was like to actually listen to that full album because everyone was just raving about it when it came out. This is the album you got to listen. This is the Black CNN. You listen to it. You listen
Black
to
CNN. That's what they said.
Yeah.
This is the black news. Yep. That's what they're saying.
Yep.
Interesting.
And you listen to it now, and it still holds up. It's like almost 40 years old now.
I bet you I've never listened to that album.
30 years old. It's just 1989. Yeah. 1990 came out. So it's 31 years old. And it still holds. It's like the lyrics are still holding it. Burn Hollywood, burn. Welcome to the Terror Dome. 911 is a joke. I mean, a lot of it still holds true.
I don't know if I know that album.
No?
I don't know if I know of them.
Yeah.
But I just don't know if I know the album.
Again, it's funny, that culture. And it still sticks. Like I can like play the songs in my head as I'm singing them off to you. And when you see like Snoop and you see like the 50 Cent, who have their spot in their time too.
Yeah.
And they're going, rap's not the same. Well, as to what? Like, do you want another Public Enemy? Because you're not going to get it.
Well, I mean, no, I think they're on the it's like these guys who so-call themselves rappers are not actually rappers, where they're just, I don't know. They're just saying they don't have, I don't know if you're saying they don't have talent.
I mean, I can agree to a certain extent now that I've matured, especially with rap. I mean, you listen to 36 Chambers from Wu-Tang, and that's a killer first album. Yeah. And there's nothing that you go, well, that's not that great. It's like 9 guys rapping their hearts out.
Right.
And you go, this is amazing.
Right.
Like every song is just
their first album was they were trying to get people to listen to them, so they gave everything.
They're trying to get out of the ghetto, out of the hood.
Right.
Now I feel like, I never was born in the hood. I was born in, a white suburb.
Yeah.
White privilege.
But you could relate. And you're sitting there, little Tom sitting there, and he's like, yeah, fuck this. I need to get the hell out of here.
There's no cops in my hood.
And you're just walking around, you're like, fuck the police. Yeah. And the cop's like, morning, Tom. You're like, morning, sir. Morning, sir.
Yeah. But yeah, it's, I don't know. It's different times, I guess. But you can say that about any music genre, that everything's kind of slips because laziness, or you can produce.
So who's like a rapper?
A song right now if you really wanted to.
But who's a rapper now that's like a rapper back then? Who's a rapper? Who's rapping going? Now that's like, no, new? Like the newest person I think that came out that didn't sound like mumble rap was what, like Kendrick Lamar, or Drake, or well, that's depending. I mean, depending on your thing is
right.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's hard to say because I don't know. Run the Jewels. If you want to go back like 2013 to now, they're solid.
Yeah, no, they're great.
Right.
I think Kendrick Lamar is a great rapper. He's not
I tried to listen to Damn. I can't get into it.
Okay.
Ill Bill still got it going on, but he's been doing it for a few years. There's
Childish Gambino who's still doing his thing, and he's like a different type of rapper.
Yeah, he's an actor too.
Yeah, but does that matter? You gonna say that with wearing your fucking Ice Cube thing? You just fucking praised Ice Cube, but now you're gonna say Childish Gambino because he's a rapper.
No. Did he start off as a rapper, or did he start off as an actor?
Does it matter?
Yeah, I think so. I think we can have the. Well, I don't know because Drake did the same thing.
Yeah, and he's fucking.
What the fuck do we know?
Yeah, listen. I ain't saying I don't know anything. I state that every time we do this podcast, and I'm literally fucking uneducated.
I find even with rock and roll, like when the Stones die, what do you have left?
Oh, fuck the Stones, dude. Fuck Pink Floyd. Fuck all those guys.
Why?
Who cares? They're not the only rock. Foo Fighters still going.
Yeah, they're doing a show.
They're amazing.
They just recorded a whole disco album.
I heard. I heard. But it's not out yet, right? They just finished it.
I don't know.
I'm
sure
very interested in seeing what they did.
And then
it's amazing that they can just fuck around. Right. It's like, I'm going to do a disco album. What do you guys feel? Yeah, let's do it.
And then they're playing Madison Square Garden tonight or tomorrow.
Are they?
The 20th, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, yeah.
I should get the fuck out. I got to get the fuck out of Toronto and go down to New York.
God.
New York, you guys hiring prop guys?
You should hear the mess.
Get the fuck out of here.
You should hear the mess right now.
I don't want to hear it.
You don't want to hear it.
California's open, though.
Yeah.
Nevada's open. California's open.
Yeah, I know. Everyone's saying, okay, fuck it. We lost this battle.
We lost it.
No one's listening. All right.
Well, we're getting here. Whatever. Yeah. I don't want to talk about COVID. Anyway, I'm ready for fucking. Let's do outdoor concerts again. I think we're allowed to. Let's fucking do it.
I don't know when. They want to cancel Canada Day. I don't know. A lot of places.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Well, a lot of it has to do with the schools and stuff that they're.
Schools closed.
No, the bodies of the indigenous tribes. The bodies they're finding.
All right. Well, I mean, obviously, I don't like that situation, but I don't think canceling Canada Day is a solution. Again, what's that going to do?
Yeah, all of a sudden you can't mar it over something.
Canada Day is not a religious. Canada Day is not a religious holiday.
I know.
Let's cancel Christmas or whatever. I guess it's not really religious anymore. Again, there's no religious holidays. If you want to cancel churches,
no,
cancel the Catholic Church, man.
Nothing makes sense now.
Hey, wait, did the Pope say sorry?
No, fuck no.
Nice one, Trudeau.
And then they went to somewhere else. They went somewhere else and totally whitewashed everything again. And I'm using that as the right term.
Yep.
They whitewashed a problem that was theirs. Okay. That they knew about it. There's no way they didn't know about it. If you're getting taxes off the property of these schools, you know something's going on. And you can hear people going, "Where's my kid? Where's my kid?"
Yep.
I'm sure there's a million files of RCMP. Where's my kid? Missing children. Oh, well, we'll just store it under this file. Like, go fuck yourself.
It's under investigation.
Go fuck yourself.
So they want to cancel Canada Day because of that.
They feel like it's unfair to celebrate Canada.
But the country itself did not murder those children.
No, I know. Who did it?
The Catholics did it.
And the government by allowing it to happen. Again, I feel like everything that you can stem down.
Okay, but so what do they want? They want us to do, so if we cancel it, let's say we cancel Canada Day.
Yeah, okay.
Let's say it gets canceled. Does that mean we have to work Friday?
Oh, well, we always had to.
No, we had the day off.
Sometimes we do.
Well, it's or a Monday or a Friday.
Yeah, it's always one or the other.
Okay, so
right?
So all these people want to cancel Canada Day. They're going to be upset when we still don't have a holiday.
See, again,
can't win.
Again, I know.
Can't win. I didn't fucking do it. I want my fucking day off.
I feel the only way you're going to resolve this to make anyone happy, get the clean water right. Stop talking. Stop pointing the finger. Just get it the fuck.
And first of all, that's not even an answer. That's just a start to helping them out.
That's exactly.
It's not
exactly. No, but treat them like human beings. Because this is fucking stupid already.
I'd love to see if the Pope apologized.
He won't.
Fucking be hilarious.
He won't.
No, because if you apologize, you know what that is? An admission of guilt.
Yeah, exactly.
And they don't do that.
Well, they absolve guilt, don't they? Forgive me, Father,
listen.
I have sinned.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That's what bothered me the most. I don't know if we talked about this, but one time I was like dulled, I was just like looking up other religions and stuff. Not that I was looking for a new religion because they're all bullshit. Right. But I was like looking in like the Hindu religions, like such a nice, like they have all their different gods and, you know, it's nice, and some of them are nice and merciful and some of them are vengeful and assholes, obviously. Mm-hmm. And then like the Buddhist thing, like, big fat little Buddha belly, like that was a cool, like there's, know, inner peace. They're teaching inner peace and they teach you happiness and all that stuff. Yeah. And the Catholic churches, you're a sinner, whore. And like you can't do anything. And it's like, what the whole thing about the Catholic churches, the Catholic religion is fear. Yep. It's a fear-driven religion.
Yes.
Nothing good comes out. It's not like be happy, be a happy person, be good, like blah blah blah. It's like you're gonna fucking burn in hell. You don't do as you're told, you're gonna fucking burn in hell.
And they still have that. They still have that in doctrine. People think that, if I have sex before I'm married, I'm going to hell. Yeah. Are you kidding me?
I don't know what kind of religion would want to deprive people of joy and happiness. And that their whole thing is that they're fucking priests. Yeah. And they're whatever they are, cardinals and blah 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 the whole thing. I know it, but I just haven't learned it. Thought about it in a while because it's not my fucking business. Archdiocese and whatever. Yeah. They can't have sex. They can't do anything. They can't have. But they are with small boys.
Exactly. And isn't that fucking the worst thing?
And it's ever? Well, why aren't they fucking burning in hell? Why aren't they getting their fucking little thing taken away from them?
I know.
What's that thing called again? This little stick they put in their collar. Oh yeah, sin stick. They get their little sin stick taken away from them.
again, it's a mess. And
I've met some. I've got I'm raised Catholic.
Okay, yeah.
And my grandparents, they pray. They go to church every Sunday, and when they couldn't go, one priest used to come over on like a Tuesday and perform like the ceremony,
confession or whatever. Yeah.
No, just like the ceremony. Yeah, the sermon and stuff.
Okay.
Nicest guy. His name is Father Jimmy. He was the nicest fucking guy I ever met.
Right,
he was really nice. And you know what? I would believe in my heart, like not my, just not as a Catholic person, but as a human, that he's a good dude.
Yeah. And I mean, I think most religion is in the sense that you want to teach the good from the bad, but you have to understand that there's going to be bad in the good.
Yeah.
So there's your path. And if you want to stay on the good side, this is what the reward is at the end.
It's crazy.
But we all know that that's not always the case. And the ones that are teaching us the good aren't walking the same path. And then when you add money to it, when you add more corruption to it, and then you see what's going on.
If we started taxing the churches in this country, the deficit or whatever we owe money to,
I know.
The fucking Decepticons we owe the money to, would be absolved.
I know.
It'd be gone.
I know.
It'd be gone. We could, and then everybody could have clean drinking water, and everybody could have lower taxes and interest rates of shit like this. That
exactly.
We're paying.
It's the same reason of everything that happens. We all know. Everyone outside it seems like it's only the politicians that don't get it. You talk to any rational human being, you go, listen, if this money went from, yes, volcanoes are tragic.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
But when we have homeless people in the streets, when we have people that we're not taking care of in our own country, what are we helping other countries for right now? I'm not saying that we won't, but let's get our shit sorted first and then help everyone else.
I don't believe, and that money they've been sending to these countries, and these countries are still not okay.
Right.
What the fuck is that? Where's that money going? It's
Nowhere.
bullshit. It's going from one pocket to another pocket. And then it's not.
I know I mentioned this in an earlier episode, and I'll do it again. So Ethiopia in '85, the big Ethiopia starving, all the starving children, blah blah blah. We Are the World and all that.
Yeah.
Aid,
I remember.
Right?
Yeah.
And UNICEF helping out Ethiopia because it was a starving country. All these people were starving. When you look at it, it wasn't that everyone was starving in the country. It's one of the most richest countries in Africa. They export gold. They export coffee. There's a lot of exports coming out of that country. The ruler at the time had a different religion than certain people in that country. So he outcasted them into the desert and gave them nothing. So then, of course, all we see is all these people dying of starvation, hunger, and everything else. So let's go be the better charitable organization and help out these people, and let's get the donations in. And your dollar can help. A cup of coffee a day, you can help feed this starving child. It was going to this king's hands.
Great.
So he still wasn't giving it to them.
Well, I don't know.
And then
was that other Trudeau? Thing. Was that old Trudeau in '85?
Yeah. No. '85 would have been either Diefenbaker or it was just start of Mulroney.
Did you say Diefenbaker?
Yeah, John Diefenbaker.
Is it a fucking joke name?
No.
I never heard this.
Welcome to Canada.
Fuck. I was born in '86. That's why.
I know. It's sad though. Like when you see that, like people want to do good, people want to help, but then there's always the people that exploit that fucking help, right?
My mom, she's got this friend she hangs out with in LA, and she told me remember when we wouldn't eat? She's like, there's starving kids in Africa.
Yeah, right.
And so my mom said this to one of her friends. She's like African. She's African.
Right.
And she goes to my mom, no, we're not starving in Africa. And she fucking throws food away. And I was like, my mom told me this story. I'm like, Mom, you fucking made me eat my entire life all this extra food because of the starving kids in Africa.
Yeah,
I fucking laughed.
Again, let's deal with our issues. Again, we can say it. We can agree that there's problems.
Yeah,
but we're really not doing anything as you and I to change it either. But I don't know how. How do you change? How do you fix the homeless problem?
I don't know. I got to fix my money issues before I can fix everybody else's. I feel like I don't make millions of dollars where other people do, and they can donate to. They can do stuff. Akon, remember that guy?
Remember that guy? With the water system.
Yeah,
and
he saved so many people by doing solar energy and water and wells and stuff with his money, and that's what we took of. Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah.
He's the king in the Philippines.
Yep.
Because he spends every money he makes on his people.
Yep.
So how about some of those people fucking start doing that?
I feel like it feels more like
I'm not a millionaire.
I know, but I feel like any of the celebrity endorsed charities, it's what you can do, not what I can.
No, he's Akon spending all of his money.
But I'm saying for like anything else, like
like Sarah McLachlan and those dog commercials.
Yeah.
All right, Sarah, why don't you give the money to the dogs? Why don't you sell that second mansion condo of yours and fucking give the money to those dogs?
It's tough because I mean, okay, so let's say, and here's the example. Here's where we can bounce off the hypotheticals.
Let's see what happens here.
So, Lotto Max has been $70 million for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, check my ticket. I didn't win.
Okay, so again, it's going up to $70 million
for Wednesday.
For Tuesday.
Oh, Wednesday's 6:49.
So, you win it.
Yep.
Your numbers ring through, all 7.
Yep.
Okay?
Okay.
What are you doing with the money?
Hey, I'm changing my name, bro. I'm gone.
Because,
no, man, I'm going to divvy it up to, I don't need $70 million.
Right.
I'm going to divvy it up to people I need, and I'm going to give a bunch to some charity, for sure. I would. 100% I would. I'd give at least $10 million to charity.
Which one?
I'd spread them out. I'd do like a heart and stroke.
Okay.
I would do like a child, like a Ronald McDonald House, because I think they do great stuff for kids.
Right.
I would do sick kids. I would do a lot more towards the kid side.
Right.
And then a few here and there.
Right.
I've experienced some stuff with like heart and stroke problems.
Of course.
For a friend of mine.
Of course.
And I would totally give money to that.
Yeah.
I would just donate to things I think would be important.
Right.
And mostly kids again. The Ronald McDonald House, sick kids, I would donate a lot of money to.
Right. And this is where the damper is. The $10 million, which is huge. I mean, that's more money than you've ever seen.
I've never seen
in your life, right?
I've never seen it.
And you're giving away to someone.
Yep.
Who gets hundreds of thousands of donations a year.
Yeah.
Maybe up to 10 million minimum
for sure.
A year.
Yeah.
And they're still not doing enough.
What? I mean, I think those children ones are, they're providing especially like the Ronald McDonald House.
Yeah, for sure. But
they provide housing for children and families together to make things normal, and they're doing their job.
I still feel like there's a lot of.
So what should I do? Start with a new one?
No. Start your own charity.
What do I do?
No, it's hard, man. Because I just don't know. Like that's where I feel the government has to be more accountable for where they throw the money in. To make everyone feel, especially in this country, equal. Because the equality rights. Listen, if some woman's going to complain that they're not getting paid more than I am, I'm not the boss. I'm not the employer.
Yeah, I don't make wages.
So who are you complaining to? And at the same time, the job that we're doing, I've never said no. I want to make more than her. I've never excluded anyone. No, I don't think. So when you see these agendas, is how they're unfolding in the news, in the media, how we're being showered with them on a daily basis. You look at it and you go, this is not my fault. I understand there's a problem. I can address the problem with you, but when we want to change the national anthem or say people kind instead of mankind, what are you fucking fixing? Nothing. Not a fucking thing.
No. And it's crazy to say it's like, oh, everybody should be making equal money. So you're telling me, as they say I was the top salesman in this place and the guy who makes copies, we should make the same, or the girl who makes copies should make the same money? Or if I'm on a hockey team and I'm the top scorer and I'm assists and scores and I'm scoring all these goals and I play my ass off all the time, and the guy who just like shows up and plays on the fourth line, we should make the same money?
Right.
Well, why the fuck am I going to score all those goals? Why am I going to skate harder than him?
I know.
So there's certain ways where, listen, if you and me are doing the same job and I'm making significantly more money than you, whether it be because, let's just say we started at the exact same time. Right. So it's not like I've been there for like 10 years and you just started.
Right.
Because if I was at a job for 10 years and we're doing the exact same job and you just started and you're making the same money as me, I'd be like, well, that's fucking bullshit.
Well, yeah. Of course.
So let's look, because, everybody's like, well, why don't I make the same as you? Well, first of all, you just fucking started here.
Yeah.
Number one. I've been here for 10 years. I've gotten raises. Do you think you should come in at the same as me?
Yeah.
No.
Prove yourself.
Prove yourself that you're going to do the same job. So if you and me started at the same time, let's say, and we should be making the exact same money.
Right.
But if you start outperforming me and I start being a lazy asshole, you should get raises more than I should. You should make more money.
That's right. That's right.
Will I be pissed? Sure, but you know whose fault it is? My own.
Then that gives you a chance to work off and work better.
So don't get me wrong though. There's 100% wage issues.
Of
everywhere.
course,
such exists. It exists.
Yeah.
It exists for both men and women.
Well, did you see that Bubba posted a meme? I think it was it a meme? Because if I say meme on Bubba,
I saw that too.
The minimum wage thing, that $15 an hour, our minimum wage was structured so that a single person on a minimum wage could still afford a house, groceries, and stuff by themselves.
Not now. Not here.
So, again, and you'll have the government complaining about it.
Yep.
Oh, well, we can't raise the prices because then it will throw the economy off. And what about the business owner who has to lose money then?
Oh, you mean the business owner is making like Tim Hortons and McDonald's who's making, I don't know, $50 million a year.
And that you've taxed like reasonably equally as you tax us? No.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Again, cut the agenda bullshit because we're not listening to it anymore. I'm done with everything that they try to do what's best for us.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing that's ever happened that's been the best for us. They've always robbed us in some turn. They've always changed a fucking a story around. You know, like totally. we didn't know that that's what we meant. Like fuck.
And tell me, what's Socks doing up there at the top of this country right now?
Socks.
Trudeau. You know, he's Mr. Socks.
Oh,
Every day he's got cool socks. Awesome. What's he done lately?
Well,
what has he done lately?
Went to France for the G7 to talk, or Switzerland, the G7 to talk.
Cool, and they were all not wearing their masks inside that room.
Yeah, to talk about the economy.
Right.
Again, the economy.
I haven't even heard anything in the, like, I don't watch the news, but I haven't read anything about him. Nothing new is exciting. He hasn't done anything, you know.
Just wait, because like I said to you way back, I think almost a year ago. Well, not a year ago, but within this time frame of this show, who's footing the bill for all of this? And now they're talking about oil to go up $100 a barrel.
How is this? I can't even, man. I can't even.
Right. Well, look at the gas prices now.
Was it $1.35 right now?
$1.33, $1.35. Yeah.
Every fucking summer it gets to this price.
Well, it wasn't last summer. It was 62 cents. Remember, and everyone was rejoicing because no one was on the streets.
No, I don't remember that.
And then now
because we're all back out again. It's up fucking.
Now fuck us because now we got to pay for everything that they shut us down for. You gotta understand why I'm pissed off. I'm not pissed off. Listen.
I understand why you're pissed off. I'm not a big ass fucking gas tank. That's why you're fucking pissed off.
No, like I'm not anti-mask. I'm not anti-vaccine.
Yep.
I don't give a shit what anyone does.
Yep.
But when it's forced down our throats, and then the flip side is we're gonna be fucked for paying more, for doing something that wasn't our choice to shut down to begin with.
Yep.
And they say we're still alive, so we're doing the best we can.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you for nothing.
Yeah. Thank you for making me work harder for less.
Whatever.
You know, and I mean, I'm thankful I don't have a family, but
yeah, because the pain. If you had kids, if I had fucking kids that were stuck at home. Anyway, you know what?
Right.
Off that. All right. Let's talk about some fun things. This is our 49th episode.
49th, yes.
Next episode is our 50th, and I feel like that's a really big number.
It's a huge number.
I feel like this is a real big accomplishment for us.
Yes.
And to think like just about a year ago, we're almost at a year. We've been doing this show. You said July 14th.
Yes.
We're gonna do something.
We are.
We're gonna try to do it. It's a little. It might not happen on the year date.
Yeah.
So from this episode, we're gonna have a bit of a gap.
Yes.
To our next one.
Yes, we might do some live stuff for Instagram. I don't mind.
Sure.
Depends on the schedule.
Yeah, listen, if I'm working late, we can do it late. I don't care. You know what I mean?
Cool. Yeah.
It just won't obviously be a time schedule. We can't pick a time, but we'll figure something out.
Yeah. Well, we'll do teasers like
we'll just we'll say a little something. So we're gonna try to bring you a different kind of episode.
Yes.
Is that right? So it's pretty good to say, right?
Yes, yeah, for sure.
So normally what we did is like when we had our 30th episode? When did we
the Christmas special? Denzel.
What was that, 30? Something like that? Anyway, the Christmas special with Denzel, we had that. Everybody was here. We're going to try a little bit different. Bear with us as we work this out. We are not fucking.
We're not engineers.
I don't know. We're working on it.
Right.
We're going to try to get some people on, some guests on, and we're going to try to do a couple things.
Yeah.
And we'll work something out. It might be epic.
You're right.
It might be a complete fucking disaster, but hey, you know what? That's us. It's an epic disaster. This show. The new tagline is after season 50, episode 50, is an epic disaster.
Epic disaster.
GruntsNGrumbles podcast.
We went from the dumpster fire to
an epic disaster.
Chicago fire.
Yeah. So we'll see. We're gonna try it out. Your favorites will be back. We'll try to
get them back. We've put some feelers out there again. Also, too, if you want to add to content and see what you would like to see, message us. Some messages we've gotten, and it's fun. Yeah, right? Some things that we've seen. But yeah, keep it going, and like I said, we have some ideas, and if it doesn't work for 50, we're gonna try to make it work for maybe 51 or 52.
Whatever. There's no right. We'd
rules.
like to make it 50, so we're gonna be off. Right, I would say 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
3 weeks at most. Yeah.
But again, we'll do our live and just still chit chat, so you can still hear see our stupid voices and see our stupid faces.
Yeah, of course, and then hype it up a bit more still too.
Well, it's a process where we're trying something.
Yeah.
So it won't be like. Anyway, I'm not going to go too much into it. This is the boring shit. Anyway, it doesn't even matter because if it doesn't work, then I spoke for fucking 10 minutes on here.
And we might do episode 15.1. Will we tease that audio?
Do I have it still?
I don't know.
I might have deleted it.
You might have deleted it?
Fuck it. Maybe we'll throw it out there.
Yeah, if we have it, whatever.
Oh, it might be on here. Honestly, this computer here, it's dead right now. I couldn't even. You're like, search for them. Like, I can't. The battery's fucking dead.
It's a good prop.
The
props king is bringing props to the show.
It fits the props around.
Yeah, of course.
I'll put some fucking charger on this thing and I'll do some things. But we'll and then maybe one day we can even have fucking Zoom fucking things.
Twitch, maybe? I don't
fucking know. How does anybody do things?
How does it work? OnlyFans. Get someone shaking their ass in the corner.
I'll pay for the OnlyFans. I support single moms.
You want to see some toes?
No. Especially if you were a ballet dancer. Those toes are gross.
If you're in work boots all day.
Yeah.
Sweaty.
Let's get the fuck out of here. This is a nice day. I want to go tend my head.
Yeah, let's get it.
All right, listen. What do we talk about? Rap,
government,
religion, and socks. Bullshit. Socks.
And Father's Day.
Yeah. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.
Drake's money.
Yeah. To all the dads out there who didn't pull out. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks. Miss you guys.
Thanks for not pulling out. And on Mother's Day, what I usually say is, thanks for not swallowing me, Mom. So, anyway, not to my mom. I would never say that to her. Love you, Mom.
Hey, it won't suck itself.
All right. That's true. Steel Panther. It was about a snake bite.
And a pissed off scorpion.
Yeah. All right. You can find us on our social media pages at Grunts and Grumbles Official is our Facebook and our Instagram. Grunts and Grumbles Podcast is our YouTube channel. I'm Ed Zomvini.
I'm TG Will, man. And yeah, sorry, it was a little bit of a downer on this one, but like anything.
I feel like that. Anyway.
Temperature of the times. We're going to make it better. We're going to make this thing blow up. And we need your help to do it too.
Yeah.
And the more we get on board, the better it'll be. So, yeah.
Hallelujah.
So salute to everybody and thank you for
thanks for tuning in as always. And again, 50. It'll be a couple weeks for the next one, but we'll do something. Maybe I'll look and see if we have that thing.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Like some pull games are weak.